Oh man, it's been a minute since I made an advice video. Jay, where you been at? Well, I've been in school. I just finished my first semester at college, man. Yeah. I pointed the wrong way. It was tough, man. It was a crazy journey. I got 3 semesters left and I have an associate's degree, man. It's hard to believe. I passed A's and B's. Now I'm not proud of them B's. But I did it, man. I completed all my finals. Now I have to wait to just present these finals, but I'm finished. I've finished ahead of everybody in the art class by 3 damn weeks. I have 3 left, 3 weeks free off from school, but I still have to show up, attendance and all that, but I've finished all my assignments, man. How did I do it? I treated school like it was a job, 9 to 5. I'm there to work. I'm not there to make friends. I'm not there to go date. I'm not there to go play around, mess around, talk in class, this, that. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm here to get the work done. I wanted to make this video to motivate you guys, man. I started college because I was tired of the shitty pay out there. I started college because I wanted to prove to myself that I really am an artist. And I feel like the only way to really officially call myself an artist is to have the credentials of a college degree. That I've learned the basics and the fundamentals, color theory, and cubism and impressionism and surrealism, and we can go on and on. The Dada art movement. There's so many things that I've learned. I've learned about irregular contour lines. I've learned about the analogous method. I've learned the color wheel. I've learned, history about art. I've learned about different types of names for, poses in the art world. Contrapposto. Basically that's a certain type of position. I learned about how to analyze papers in English class. I learned how to really dissect reading something. What I learned is sociology, is to think outside the box. I've been doing college full term, guys, so I have to take 4 classes minimum. So all these classes combined, going every week for weeks and weeks, your mind starts to change a little bit. You start to think a little different, like, you think more of a scholar, as I should say. But, the tips that I've learned for a semester to make it through: make sure you're on time, man. Do the assignments early, man. That way you get enough time and feedback in case you get something wrong. You talk to professor. There's been a couple papers I bullshitted, man. I'll keep it real. There's been a couple because you get burned out. But that's what that spring break's for, to get you re-energized. I realized I need a little bit longer than spring break. So I decided that this summer, I'm going to take the summer off. I already registered for my, I believe, spring or fall. I can't remember. I'll get the paper and remember. But, I'm still going. I can't wait for next semester. Only 3 left, guys. 3 left, and I will officially have a college degree. I can't wait. It's been an honor and a journey with you guys. I'm gonna tell you about this journey. During this journey, when I started school, I got heartbroken again. Had to deal with, financial issues. Had to deal with all types of problems, man. But in the end, people left me, they ignored me, they didn't want to hang out no more, everybody changed up. That's how it's going to be when you're making moves in your life. If you don't got haters, if you don't got people acting weird or different towards you or whatever, you ain't doing nothing right. I'm just putting in the work because I know there's somebody out there that is watching my video and they're like, wow, you know, this guy, he's been through these things in life, and now he's going to school, he made this whole channel and this and that, and now he still don't have enough of his energy burned out, so now he's going to college. I want to go to college. I want to be like Jay. I hope there's somebody out there like that, man, that wants to, you know, follow in my footsteps as an artist and take that next step. You know, I don't look at any other artist different if they have a degree or not. I just feel in the art world, you notice a lot of people who get certain types of gigs or hired for certain jobs. They always seem to have some type of schooling behind them. And I took note of that after a couple years of realizing, wow, what's different? Why am I not getting the same response as these other artists? What's going on? And I realized, you don't know everything about art, brother. And when I went into class, I learned I don't know everything. I learned how to transfer an image now. I learned how to do self-portraits, man. I know, they're way different from cartoons. And this next class we're going to be doing, I think it's figure drawing is next. And then after that, I don't know which class I'm going to take. I really would like to take, it's called 3D, I think 3D sculpting. Right now I'm at 2-dimensional for all my classes, but I need a 3-dimensional class to, you know, incorporate a sculpture one day. I would love to, you know, build a sculpture one day, but that'll take a lot of work. And also what I learned how to do today, being a professor, we had a good conversation. Professors become almost like my friend in a way, because he noticed I'm the only person in class that's like, I just get assignments done really fast. And today he announced in front of the class, embarrassing me, he was like, hey guys, I just want everybody to see Jerome's work. And he was showing everybody, and I'm like, you know. But he was letting everybody know that I was the first one done in the whole class and did every single assignment, and I'm done, you know. He couldn't believe it. He's like, we still got like 3 weeks left and you're already done with everything. And then he was like, I asked him, or I was like, I said, hey, and oh, by the way, I'm done with my final in art history too. And he just looked at me like, whoa, how did this guy do this? How did I do it? You can take your energy. See, this is what I try to tell people. We have the same 24 hours in a day. You can utilize your time in any manner, form, or fashion at which you choose. I utilize all that time I have to, let me just keep working and get this done. I'll take a break here and there. Maybe I'll go have a drink, or maybe I'll, you know, go eat or whatever, or go do what I do. But after I'm done, I get right back to work. And then when I'm extremely exhausted and tired, I go to sleep. I wake back up and I do it again and again and again. That's how I was able to blow out all my courses so fast. It's called a hybrid course, which means you go in person for a little bit of it and then you do some online. So that's what I've been doing. And, you know, my major is art. So it's a tough major. I didn't think, you know, right now I'm on the last assignment and it's really difficult because basically the assignment is to take a book and to construct that book in an art form. So maybe you might want to make a scene or maybe some silhouettes, or what I did is, you know what, I think we could take a quick pause. I'm going to, well, I don't know where it is. That's why I looked back. I was thinking about it. But what I did was I wrapped my book in yarn. Yeah. I wrapped all of it in yarn. So when you open it, it's just yarn here, yarn there. But now I tried to make it into a tent with other pieces of string. But what I got caught off guard in was that the glue, I used like Elmer's glue, but then when I used the hot glue gun, it's like the Elmer's glue and that glue just weren't mixing together. Whatever's wrong with the adhesive, all adhesive mean is like something sticky glue or whatever. But you know, I guess mixing those two adhesives, it was not the right mixture, so it just didn't stick right. So I just pulled it out and I just said whatever, but I still have the book wrapped in yarn. So now I'm trying to think of the next steps, because I just don't want to present my final project as a book wrapped in yarn. I want to make something different. So if you guys got some ideas, let me know. Please let me know as soon as possible, because these finals are due pretty soon. But it's been an honor, and I tell everybody I'm finished because I'm literally on one project that I'm pretty much done with. I'm just trying to figure out a couple more ideas to put into the book. That's all. And that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Today's video was really to motivate and inspire. Man, stay motivated to do the things that you said you're going to do. That means put in the work. I don't care what people think. Oh, you're going to do that? I don't know if I do that, but yeah, okay. Well, it's my life. I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. Okay? Number 2, stay determined. Man, I'm determined. I'm determined to get 100,000 subscribers. Jay, I don't know if that's possible, blah, blah. I didn't think it was possible that I would pass the semester. I really didn't think it was possible that I would ever pass. I never thought I was smart enough for college. Let that sink in. And, stay out those jail cells. You don't need to commit crime, because the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally. So don't commit no crime. There's always an alternative to your crime. I always use the famous example of people who want to, steal cars and stuff like that. Man, if you already know how to get into the car, you already know the mechanical components of the lock, you already know, be a locksmith, be a mechanic, auto body repair, whatever. Anything besides risking your freedom and safety, man. Because then you're going to be sitting back wondering, or one day wishing that you were not making those decisions where you are, that ended you up where you are in that position. But what do I know, right? I don't know nothing. But, lastly, if you're new here, always yell knowledge to the top of my lungs, because I truly believe that knowledge is power, and it could save your life one day. So be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge you can, man. And I know you guys want to update. All the update is I got 3 more weeks left of school, guys. So bear with me. And then after that 3 weeks, man, we're going to be back up and running on the channel. It's going to be busy. Y'all going to have plenty of content. But right now, just work with me. I noticed a lot of people started, oh, we're going to leave the channel. But hey, you got to give me some time, man. I'm not a robot. You know what I mean? I told you guys in the previous videos where I was at. I'm in school right now. I'm a full-time college student. I don't have a lot of time to make videos anymore, but the time that I do have, like right now, I try to utilize that, take advantage of it in the best way possible for you guys. That's why I've been uploading shorts, to keep you guys engaged and entertained, to let you know I'm still on the channel. But man, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Man, I think somebody said, I can't believe. And it's been an honor, and I thank you guys. You guys kept me going. I was like, I have to prove. And it's not really that I had to prove to you guys, but I just I had to be that example. So to be the example, you got to be a leader sometimes. And sometimes doing the things you don't want to do is what makes you become a leader. Because when you do things that other people don't want to do, and they see you doing it, eventually they're going to be like, all right, I guess I'll try it out, or it usually happens. I remember one time, right? It's in my previous videos, but it's probably buried now, so I'll mention it one more time. I remember there was just trash on the floor outside and stuff like that where I live, and I just started picking shit up, just started sweeping. Did that for a while, stopped doing it, and then I noticed other people started doing it. They started picking shit up, blah, blah. I stopped. You go outside now, can, trash, this, that, because I stopped. See, people follow, but who's going to be the leader? Man, fuck. Yeah. Man, I'm out. Thank you guys. You helped me get through this semester, and just staying motivated, managing my time, and taking it serious is what got me through to pass a college semester. I hope this information helps you.